It is a beautiful, beautiful morning, and the sun, as usual, is shining. This episode of Sunrises with Shailendra is being shot at Udaipur, one of my favorite cities. But it's more about what Udaipur makes me feel. It makes me feel real. And I must tell you an honest truth that for me in my entire life, my father was everything for me. My best friend, my mentor, my God, my guru, my father. He's no more. So my life now is a bit incomplete because I truly miss him. But I'm still living on his teachings. And he taught me many things, but one thing stayed with me very, very strongly. And it has actually made a true impact on my life. And he taught me that the power is in giving. The power is in giving, not getting. He also said to me in Hindi, and I still remember that very strongly, कि बेटा जो देने में मजा है वो लेने में नहीं. So I have a habit that once a week I pass a sort of a holy place. I can't really tell you whether it's a dargah or a temple or a church, whatever it is, but there are lots of people sitting in the street hoping and wanting to get some money, food, clothes, etc. So I stop there always when I'm passing by. And so that morning I took out a few biscuit packets and I saw an old lady, I think late 60s, early 70s, and she was sitting on the floor. Of course, it gets you when you see an old people, putting out a hand. It really hurts. But nevertheless, I gave her the biscuits. When I gave her the biscuits, she held my hand. And I was a bit shaken up because she was a stranger to me. But she held my hand and she said, कि मुझे biscuit नहीं, don't give me biscuits. I need 1,000 rupees. But something happened in the touch. When she touched my hand, something magical, some aura, some energy was transferred to me. And I went back to my car, I opened my wallet, and thanks to the current government, I had the 2,000 rupee note in my wallet. I took that out and I went to her and I gave it. I don't know, I felt I did something right that day. And I drove away. But a fortnight later, I passed that place again. And this time, shockingly, she was right there. She was sitting right there. I went across to her and she stood up and she looked straight in my eyes and she said, that your gesture, your 2,000 rupees saved the life of my grandson. And then I got to know that 2,000 rupee note bought her the medicine for her grandson, which saved her life. It's very interesting. We people living in cities who are very, very successful need lots of money for very, very sort of high funda and these special medicines to keep us going, not even save our lives. But these people who come from tough backgrounds, simple medicines can save their lives. And that's exactly what happened. So it was extremely touching. It was emotional, but it felt so good. And that thought, where my father had shown me by a hand gesture, he had said, my son, beta, I hope in your life, your hand is never like this. Your hand is always like this. Your hand is not stretched out, wanting, asking for something. Your hand is stretched out to give something to people and make a difference. So don't forget in your life, the power is in giving. जो देने में मजा है, वो लेने में नहीं.